Hey y'all, let's make some supper. Around this time of year in our area, a lot of times you're maybe not getting a ton of stuff, and I see so much garden produce going to waste because people say I don't have enough to can, but I've got too much. Listen, look at these. I just went out and picked, I don't know, 8, 10 pods of okra, a tomato, I don't know, a dozen pods of green beans, a little yellow squash, some little potatoes. This will be our supper. I put this with some olive oil. I put it with my all-purpose seasoning that I mix up from herbs from my own garden. I've got that recipe elsewhere. And we have some meatballs here. Don't be afraid to freeze your meatballs when you're doing your meat, processing your meat. Think of making your own convenience foods from your homegrown foods. So we're gonna fry these up. We can put marinara sauce on these. We could put these over spaghetti. Y'all know my husband kind of does paleo diet, so we have to cut out the carbs. So he just uses this with marinara sauces on it. So let's stick it in the air fryer. And what do I have going on over here? This is not for supper, but who wants to see some fermentation? I've got a head of cabbage I picked. I've got a summer squash I picked. This carrot did not come from my garden. I've got some smoked sea salt, and I got some lemongrass. Who wants to learn fermentation? Because speaking of harvesting a little this, a little that, not enough to make a full canning, fermenting is your friend. Like seriously, you can do tiny little jars, bigger jars, quart-sized jars, half-a-gallon jars, and it is the best probiotic. If someone ever wants to sell you a probiotic, if you can, make you some ferment because it's going to be way better. Supper time. There we have supper, and we also have some fermented pickles to go with it from last year, and pulled out some of our blackberry blueberry. Tell me what you're having for supper.